Today, I'm going to show you how you can choose your custom wand and get the house that you want in Hogwarts Legacy. You can do this now. So I'm going to teach you guys what you need to do in order to do that, and let's jump right into it. Alright, so basically you're going to head over to the wizardingworld.com. It used to be called pottermore.com. So you guys may have been on the site before if you're Harry Potter fans. If you haven't been, this is the time. If you want to kind of figure out what your house may be or get an idea of a house, this has the ultimate Harry Potter house quiz on it. So if you're new to the site, it'll take you through a process of finding your house, and you answer some questions, and it will sort you into your house. It can also find your own Patronus through a same set of series of questions. Obviously not the exact same questions, I don't mean that, but the same kind of style of system where they ask you some questions and then they tell you what your Patronus might be if you were to cast the Patronus charm. You can also, I think it's been a long time since I've done this. I actually did this when it was called pottermore.com, and then it's been since changed to wizardingworld.com. But basically, I think the wand process is the same, and they ask you some questions, and they tell you what kind of wand is most like your personality. So basically, you can have those options available to you in Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm going to show you guys how you can do that. So basically, if you haven't already, create an account here on wizardingworld.com. It will allow you to sort you into your house here. I've been sorted into House Hufflepuff. It also has cool info about fellow characters in the Harry Potter world that are in your house. So that's really cool. So you can see for Hufflepuff, Newt Scamander, Cedric Diggory, and Nymphadora Tonks are famous Hufflepuffs from the Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts series. So it'll sort you into your house. This part is unclear if it's actually in the game, the Patronus charm, but if you do want to find out what your Patronus is, I thought mine was a wolf based on some other quizzes that I took, and instead I got a mongrel dog, which isn't that far off from a wolf. They're both canines. So anyway, that's what I ended up with. And then, so basically what you're going to do, you need an account here on wizardingworld.com. Then you're going to go over to WBGames.com right here, the WBGames.com website, and you're going to create an account there, which I have already done. So once you do that, you're actually, there's a page here. I believe it's in your account settings. You'll go to your account settings right here up at the top corner. Under your profile picture and your little gamer tag name that they give you, I was able to edit mine a little bit, so you can edit that when you set up this account. And basically what you'll do is under your account settings, and I'm not going to go to everything because I don't want to show you guys all my personal account info, but there is a page that I can show you, and I'll blur out anything that I feel like is necessary. There's a page on there under your account settings called Connections, so connected accounts. So you'll have all your account stuff over here on the side, like your password and security. We're not going to go to that page, but on this Connections tab here, and you'll see it's all under your profile picture, which is behind my face cam currently on display. But you can connect all these different accounts, and at the very bottom is your Harry Potter fan club account, which is your Wizarding World account. So once you have both accounts there, you can go here, and I clicked the little connect that was here, and I just followed the prompts. It had me open up both pages. So you may need to have both accounts open at the same time on separate tabs on your computer, and it will just kind of bounce you back and forth, and you just follow the prompts of like connecting everything, and then it will get connected, and there you'll see it says the little green connected. So I've already connected both my accounts, and basically what you get by doing this is like I said, on your Wizarding World account, you're going to be able to be automatically sorted into this house. Now, I don't know if they're going to give you an option to change that if you still go through the story, or if it's just going to automatically already sort you there, or you can pick again. So I'm unclear on that because I haven't played the game yet, and we haven't seen anything about the sorting process. But basically, it's going to save that into your thing. I think what you're going to have to do is when you turn on your game for the first time, either through Steam or PlayStation or maybe I think it's just through PlayStation, but I'm unclear on that. But anyway, you're going to sign in. The way I understand it is you're going to sign into your WBGames account that you created, and that's what's going to actually give you all of these in-game rewards, because now that you've connected your WBGames account to your Wizarding World or Harry Potter fan account, it's connected that information. And so when you actually open your game on your PlayStation or on Steam or PC, then I guess there'll be a prompt maybe in the settings somewhere to be able to log into this WBGames account. And so once you do that, then it will sort you into this house. And the other really cool thing is it's going to give you the wand that you have here on wizardingworld.com. So if you've gone through that process and created a wand, mine is Elmwood with a dragon core, and it's 12 3/4 length, and it's quite bendy flexibility. So I'm gonna get this one when I get everything logged in. So we haven't done that final process yet because the game is not available to play. I have pre-ordered my copy on Amazon, and it's supposed to arrive. I got the deluxe version, so I'm getting it a few days early on February 7th. So when it arrives, I'll make a new video about this and actually record that process of like what you have to do in the game. But that's what I understand it to be, is once you've connected these two accounts, as we saw back on my WBGames account, I have connected them. So basically what I understand is that there's going to be a prompt or a place where I can go and log in. I'm guessing it's probably going to be in the settings of the game where you can kind of basically log into this WBGames account when you start up the game. And that's going to connect all that information and give your character its assigned house and the wand that you have in wizardingworld.com. So that's the best way that I can see, that I understand it. But like, we haven't gone through that part of the process yet, so that's a little still unclear how that's all going to work. But my best guess is it's going to be probably in your settings in game, or it'll be an early prompt while you're like getting set up at the start before you jump in to play the game. But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool that you can connect this, and not only do you have your information saved as far as your house and your wand that you see here on the screen, but also you get some in-game rewards by doing this. And you will actually get it's called House Fanatic robes. Okay, and I'm gonna show them to you guys right now. Okay, so here we go. So you have these really cool looking robes for your house. So depending on whatever house you're in, you're going to get this robe as a cosmetic item, and you're going to get this beaked skull mask. So if you haven't been to the WBGames site before, they actually have a spot here. You can visit the Hogwarts site, which I already have pulled up. So they have a site just for Hogwarts Legacy. You can pre-order the game here. It's got trailers, information about how the game works, lots of fun stuff. And then again, it's prompting you here to like connect your accounts and get all those awesome rewards that we saw. So that's all I have for you guys, and I hope that was helpful to you. Sorry we don't have all the full information of that last step, but if you go ahead and do this now, you'll be set and ready to go. You'll have your accounts connected if you decide to do that when you start up the game and get those in-game rewards, as well as being able to have your own specific wand in-game. So I'm guessing whenever once I've accessed this and I've connected my account and I've logged in on the game, when it comes time for my character to get the wand before we head off to the school, I'm guessing it's going to be this wand that you see right here with all of these features. And there's kind of a picture of what it looks like a little bit there. So yeah, and I was gonna always choose Hufflepuff anyway, so I mostly did it because I thought it'd be cool to like have a specific wand assigned to my character. And I don't know like if there's gonna be a process in game. They've been unclear about that. If like when you go into Ollivanders or whatever, wherever you end up going to get your wand, if there's gonna be some kind of process where you get to like customize and pick your wand. I don't know. So I don't know if you could just essentially create this kind of wand on your own without having connected the accounts and having it pre-saved into the game, or preloaded into the game, I should say, when you connect those accounts. So that kind of process is still a little bit unclear. I do know that at a certain point in the game, you're unable to make any changes to your wand. So there's going to be a point in the game where you can't change anything anymore. So even if you don't want to connect your accounts, I suggest maybe doing a little wand research and thinking about what you want in your wand should you get to choose. If you are given options for the type of wood or the type of core or things like that, maybe do a little research right now. And so you're ready when the game comes out and you can decide what you want. Because like I said, there's going to be a certain point as you play through the story where you're no longer able to make any changes to your wand. And probably your house is probably just set in stone. Other than like completely resetting your game, you probably can't change that. So anyway, I hope this was helpful to you guys. And if it was, leave a comment down below and subscribe, because we're going to be covering lots of stuff about Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm going to be live streaming it here on the channel. So I'll see you next time. Bye.